The time is 11 o'clock.
Channel 9.
11 o'clock in the Tri-State. Time for the Al Shuttlecutty News on Live 9, the Instant Cam station. Now, Al Shuttlecutty.
Brian K.
Straight up 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on a return edition of Friday Night Oldies Party. It's $1 million Hottwax weekend all weekend long. Thank you so much for joining in.
KEYS, Corpus Christi.
As we kick it off like we always do with the late great Sal Mineo and Friday Night Party Time.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here, and the dancing's fine. Well, mama must know it's party time. Party time, party time, don't you know, I love you so, let's have some fun tonight, it's party time.
David Unlin checking in from Georgetown, Texas. What's going on there, Dave? Whole lot of fun in store this evening for Friday Night Oldies Party, so stick around.
Mama's home, she's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up and the music down. Let's play it cool while she's around. Easy now, yeah, till she's out of sight. Easy, 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 nice and polite. Hey, mama's gone, everything is alright. Let's go, party time, party time, don't you know, I love you so, let's have some fun tonight, it's party time.
From 1958, the late great Sal Mineo and Friday Night Party Time, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 million Hottwax weekend, all weekend long.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
As we head back to the summer of 1963 with Anthony and the Sophomores playing those oldies, Mr. DJ.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. So Mr. DJ, play those oldies we all love so.
Remember.
You don't remember me. Earth Angel, where can she be tonight? She'll be in the still of the night. Yes, those old songs that we're singing brings back melodies of long ago. So Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we're singing along ago. On the songs like Groove and I Love So.
That's a good choice there, Dave. Work and then be entertained by the oldies, right?
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Mr. DJ, play those oldies a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ, keep on playing.
one more time now.
Oldies we all love for.
Let's do it again.
Oldies we all love.
From 1963, Anthony and his sophomores play those oldies. Mr. DJ on a Friday night.
Hurry, hurry, scurry, scurry, life is full of work and worry. Stop!
Have a cup of coffee and take a radio break.
With wonderful KRIO. McAllen.
Head back to the summer of 1955. Bill Haley and the Comets rocking around the clock Friday night.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
I'll be down at Corpus from A for Beach to Bay, like the usual.
When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the
Be back in about 30 seconds. Hold the phone.
Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock.
Number 1 for 8 weeks in the summer of 1955. Bill Haley and the Comets rocking around the clock at our Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
The big 99 WIBG.
And heading to South Philly, that is, for Danny Rapp and the Juniors, making many appearances on Dick Clark's American Bandstand. Our theme each and every week on Friday Night Oldies Party, rock and roll is here to stay. From 1957, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock.
I'm just waiting for the gang to get here, but I want to remind you that tonight's going to be a special night for our Spotlight segment at 12 midnight. We're going to be doing Motown. Yeah, we're going to be doing all the first hits of all the major Motown hit makers on Motown or any of its subsidiaries like Gordy or Anna or Tamla or Soul Records. If any of the Motown family of labels, any of the major hit makers, their very first hit record.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. If you don't like rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you like to pop and stroll, come around and listen. Let's all start to have a ball. Everybody rock and roll.
From November 1957, the late great Danny Rapp, and of course his Juniors. Our anthem each and every week, Friday Night Oldies Party, is Rock and Roll is Here to Stay. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We got a lot of fun for you in store in our welcome back version of Friday Night Oldies Party.
Music Hamilton, WMOH, 1969.
100 proof, aged in soul. Yep, on the Hottwax Records label. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed. Yep, is it Goldilocks maybe? $1969, it was mighty fine with the 100 proof aged in soul on the Hottwax Records label. That would be Somebody's Been Sleeping in My Bed on our Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hottwax Weekend.
Radio on the go, WMPS 680 in Memphis.
And that's where this guy is sort of from, Elvis Presley from 1958, and I Need Your Love Tonight.
Oh, oh, I love you so. I can't let you go. Don't tell me no, I need your love tonight. Oh, gee, the way you kiss, sweetie, too good to miss. Rowdy, one more of this, I need your love tonight. I've been waiting just for tonight to do some loving and hold you tight. Don't tell me, baby, you gotta go. I got the hi-fi high and the lights down low. And I hear what I say, wow. You better stay, pow, pow. Don't run away, I need your love tonight. Yeah. I need your love tonight. I need your love tonight. Oh, 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 oh. I love you so. I can't let you go. Don't tell me no. I need your love tonight. Oh, gee, the way you kiss, sweetie, too good to miss. Away. One more of this. I need your love tonight. I've been waiting just for the night to do some loving and hold you tight. Don't tell me, baby, you gotta go. I got the hi-fi high and the lights down low.
The RCA Victor Records label. That would be the king of rock and roll, from originally from Tupelo, Mississippi, and of course residing in Memphis, Tennessee until his passing. I Need Your Lovin', 59 gold.
Elvis Presley. Win.
Twin Spin.
Jumping ahead a couple of years to 1960, late 1960, Elvis Presley. One more time, A Mess of Blues on a Friday night.
I just got your letter, baby. Too bad you can't come home. I swear I'm going crazy, sitting here all alone. Since you gone, I got a mess of blues. I ain't slept a wink since Sunday. I can't eat a thing all day. Every day is just Blue Monday. Since you've been away, since you're gone, I got a mess out of blue. Oops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. If you cry when you're in love, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, I got a mess out of blues. Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. If you cry when you're in love, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, got a mess out of blues. Since you're gone, I got a mess out of blues.
I'm the King of Rock and Roll from 1960.
Since you're gone, I got a mess out of blues.
Twin Spin and Sound from Elvis Presley on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax weekend.
77 WABC, the fun capital of New York City. Fun. 1961.
On the Cold Picks Records label, the late great James Darren, Goodbye Cruel World on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax.
Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye, cruel world. I'm off to join the circus. Gonna be a broken-hearted clown. Paint my face with a good-for-nothing smile. Cause a mean, fickle woman turned my whole world upside down.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Farewell to love. I'm off to join the circus. Gotta find a way to hide my tears. Then I'll have them rolling in the aisle and I'll forget that woman if it takes 100 years.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, step right up and take a look at a fool. He has got a heart as stubborn as a mule. Come on, everybody, he's good for a laugh. And no one could tell his heart is broken in half. Well, the joke's on me. I'm off to join the circus. Oh, Mr. Barnum, save a place for me. Shoot me out of a cannon, I don't care. Let the people point at me and stare. I'll tell the world that woman, wherever she may be, that mean, fickle woman made a crying clown out of me.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Shoot me out of a cannon, I don't care. Let the people point at me and stare. I'll tell the world that woman, wherever she may be, that mean, fickle woman made a crying clown.
On the original Moondoggie from the Gidget movies,
Goodbye, cruel world.
James Darren on the Cold Picks Records. The name of the song is
Goodbye, cruel world.
1961 gold on a Friday night.
The sound of Greater Worcester, WORC Music 1310.
A double shot of that 1961 sound. Don and Bob and Good Morning Little Schoolgirl on the Argo Records label. And yep, this is the correct version with the echo and everything, huh? Friday Night Oldies Party. Don and Bob on the Argo Records label, 1961. It was fun with a Good Morning Little Schoolgirl, Friday night. Let's do that right. Let's do it right. This is the way to do it.
WLAP 630 in Lexington.
He was going to go by Noah Kaminsky, but cooler heads prevailed. He decided to stick with his real name, Neil Diamond, number one sound from 1966, Cherry Cherry.
Baby loves me, yes, yes she does. All the girls out of sight, yeah. Says she loves me, yes, yes she does. Gonna show me tonight, yeah. She got the way to move me, Cherry. She got the way to move me. She got the way to move me, Cherry, baby. She got the way to move me. All right. Tell your mama, girl, I can't stay long. We got things
On the Bang Records label, #1 sound in your town. Cherry Cherry, Neil Diamond, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax Weekend.
WABC, Playback 69.
Part of that Dutch Invasion on the Colossus Records label, George Baker's Selection. This is called Little Green Bag on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax Weekend.
My mind outside in the night, outside in the day. Looking back on a track, gonna do it my way. Outside in the night, outside in the day. Looking back on a track, gonna do it my way. Looking back. Looking for some happiness, but there is only loneliness to find. Jump to the left, to the right, looking upstairs, looking looking for some happiness, but there is only loneliness to find. Jump to the left, turn to the right, looking upstairs, looking behind. Yeah, looking back on the track, we're a little greenback. Got to find just the kind of losing my mind. Outside in the night, outside in the day. Looking back on the track, gonna do it my way. Looking back on the track for a little greenback. Got to find just the kind of losing my mind.
Once again, I hope everybody stays tuned. In about 32 minutes, we're going to be doing our Spotlight segment. We're going to be doing Motown to Yo-Town. I was in Detroit last weekend and went to the Hitsville, USA Motown Museum, and it inspired me to do some Motown.
Looking for some happiness, but there is only loneliness to find. Jump to the left, turn to the right.
Part of that Dutch Invasion, yep, George Baker's Selection, fall 1969. Little Green Bag, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax Weekend, all weekend long.
Hey, we're having a Beatle blast, having a Beatle blast. WHK 1420. WHK 1420.
Little Beatles action.
I wanna be your lover, baby. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your lover, baby. I wanna be your man. Love you like no other, baby, like no other can. Love you like no other, baby, like no other can. I wanna be your man. 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 Tell me that you love me, baby. Let me understand. Tell me that you love me, baby. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your lover, baby. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your lover, baby. I wanna be your man. 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 Wow!
David Drake II checking in from somewhere.
I wanna be your lover, baby. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your lover, baby. I
I'm a Beatles sound. Those lovable bop pops from Liverpool. 1964, I Want to Be Your Man. On a Friday night oldies party. Just a hair past 11:30 down and dirty, 10:30 Central, Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax.
Flashback.
To the 50s.
1959 to be exact. Marv Johnson on the United Artists Records label. This is called You've Got What It Takes on a Friday night oldies party.
You don't drive a big fine car. You don't look like a movie star. And on your money we won't get far. But baby, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. Whoa, oh yeah, you got what it takes for me. Now you don't live in a beautiful place. You don't dress with the best of taste. And nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul.
I won't tell the cops on you.
Oh yeah, you got what it takes for me. Now when you're near me, ooh wee, my head goes around and around. And when you kiss me, oh yeah, my love comes tumbling down. You send me, you don't live in a beautiful place. You don't dress with the best of taste. And nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. Whoa, and whoa, you got what it takes for me. Now when you're near me, little girl, my head goes around and around. And when you kiss me, oh yeah, my love comes tumbling down. You send me, you don't live in a beautiful place. You don't dress with the best of taste. And nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, you got what it takes to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul.
Marv Johnson from 1959. We're going to do a game of which one do you like best, the original or the remake? The original from 59 on the United Artists Records label.
1360 WSAI. Much more music.
WSGA Twin Spin.
Here's the remake, yep. Dave Clark 5 from 1964. This is called You Got What It... Actually from 67. You Got What It Takes. Dave Clark 5. Which one do you like best?
You don't drive a big fast car, no. You don't look like a movie star. And on your money we won't get more. But baby, you got what it takes, oh, to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. But oh, yeah, you got what it takes for me. You don't live in a beautiful place, and you don't dress in the best of taste. Oh, nature didn't give you such a beautiful face. But baby, you got what it takes, oh, to satisfy. You got what it takes to set my soul on fire. But yeah, you got what it takes for me. Now when you're near me, ooh-wee, my head goes around and around. And when you kiss me, a little girl, my love comes tumbling down. You send me, you don't live takes. Yeah, 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 you got what it takes. Baby, I'm telling you, you got what it takes.
A little twin spin action there. Which one do you like better? The original from Marv Johnson, 1959, or the remake, 1967, this version, the Dave Clark 5. Friday Night Oldies Party.
Los Angeles Mixmaster.
Living Legend Radio, KFWB Channel 90 AA. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot Sally. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Do that salsa Sally. 1964.
Round Robin.
What's so Sally at the party? Kick that little foot Sally. Looking lonely as can be. Kick that little foot Sally. She said, I don't know how to salsa. Kick that little foot Sally. I said, get up off your chair and follow me. And just kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot Sally. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Do that salsa Sally. Well, Sally got up on the dance floor. Kick that little foot Sally. About the second dance she was doing fine. Kick that little foot Sally. Now they call her queen of the salsa. Kick that little foot Sally. You can't get her out of that salsa night. She kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot Sally. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Do that salsa Sally. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot Sally. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Do that salsa Sally. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot Sally. Kick that little foot Sally, Sally. Do that salsa Sally. That little foot Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot Sally and kick that little foot Sally, Sally.
1964, yeah, it was by Round Robin. It was actually a song you're supposed to do a dance called the Slauson Do, named after Slauson Avenue and going near South Central Los Angeles way back then. Kicking that little foot Sally Ann on a Friday Night Oldies Party. $1 Million Hottwax.
In St. Louis, it's the boss. KXOK 630. A go-go.
Head back to 1959 one more time with Chuck Berry
You know, I'm almost grown.
from St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, and I'm doing all right in school. They ain't said I broke no rules. I ain't never been in Dutch. I don't browse around too much. Don't bother me, leave me alone. Anyway, I'm almost grown. I don't run around with no mob. Got myself a little job. I'm gonna buy me a little car. Drive my girl in the park. Don't bother sleep us long. Anyway, we almost grown.
The Pride of St. Louis, Missouri. Chuck Berry on the Chess Records label out of Chicago and Almost Grown.
It's 1590 radio.
In Indianapolis, WGE, the station, the wonderful station of the year.
The Monotones for the Drakester.
I wonder
From the Book of Love. 1958 doo-wop and at its best.
Tell me, who wrote the book of love? I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from above? I wonder, who wrote the book of love? I love you, darling, baby, you know I do. But I've got to see this book of love, find out why it's true. I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says the lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never, ever gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but you give her just one more chance. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Baby, I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love, ours is the one that's true. I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says the lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never, ever gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but you give her just one more chance. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Baby, I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love, ours is the one that's true. Wonder,
Who?
who wrote the book of love?
I believe it was the Monotones. Doo-wop and at its finest. And the name of the song is
Who wrote the book of love?
On a Friday Night.
WACK 1420 in Newark.
1965 from the movie Ski Party, Sunshine Lollipops.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears, dear, and that feels so fine. Just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how this rain goes. So come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way when you're in love to stay. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears, dear, and that feels so fine. Just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. That's how this rain goes. So come on, join.
And everybody on the bus, join in now.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is sure to come your way.
Top 20 hits for Leslie Gore, The Girl Next Door. From the movie Ski Party, 1965, Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbows on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
And now, the Forgotten 45 at 45.
And of course, you know what time that is at 11:45, 10:45 Central. Our Forgotten 45, of course, this guy is from Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know a ton about him. He had a few hits on some of the local labels there in Memphis, Tennessee. But this was a local hit. It was on the Phillips International Records label, which was owned by Sam Phillips of Sun Records fame. And this was from 1962. I've heard a cover band do this here in Cincinnati down at Jim and Jack's on the River. And it's a song by Jeb Stewart. Yep, I refer to him as Jeb when I play one of his other records. But this is one called I Bet You Gonna Like It. And it is our Forgotten 45 at 45. That Memphis beat sound. Forgotten 45 at 45 on a Friday night.
Down the alley and across the tracks. it, just you wait and see.
Our Forgotten 45 at 45, yep. Out of Memphis, Tennessee. Where were you in 62? If you were driving around Memphis, Tennessee, you're probably hearing this out of WHBQ or WMPS.
1340 WICE Springfield.
1971, it was Fun with Lee Michaels' #1 hit. And what a hit it was. Do you know what I mean? On our Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax.
Been 40 days since I don't know when I just saw her with my best friend. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I just saw her yesterday. I just saw her, ask her to stay. Do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean? Her and Bobby was stepping out. Her and Bobby didn't know I'd found out. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So I asked her if she still cared. She didn't hear me. She just said, "Do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean?" And then she said, "Lee, you haven't loved me for nearly 4 years. You haven't noticed that I held back my tears. And now you have, but it's really too late. Better find yourself another girl. Better find another girl. Better find her another place."
Dave Nelson checking in from Fairfield, Ohio.
She just left
What's going on there, Dave?
yesterday. She just left me, had nothing to say. Do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I mean? She's a dandy, yes indeed. She's a dandy, but now she's free. Do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Been 40 days since I don't know when I just saw her with my best friend. Do you know what I mean? Lord, do you know what I mean? I just saw her yesterday. I just saw her learn how to stay. Do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you know.
On the A&M Records label, yep, Alpert and Moss. You know what that stood for. Lee Michaels' #1 hit, Sound in Your Town.
We love you, yeah, yeah, yeah. We love you, yeah, yeah, yeah. WTOD 1560, yeah, yeah, yeah. We love you, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're the Beatles, yeah, yeah, yeah. We love you, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. You think you've lost your love? Well, I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of, and she told me what to say. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Yes, she loves you, and you know you should be glad. She said if you hurt her so, she almost lost her mind. But now she says she knows you're not the hurting kind. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Yes, she loves you, and you know you should be glad. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. You know it's up to you. I think it's only fair. Pride
you know you should be glad.
One more time.
With a love like that, you know you should be glad.
John, Paul, George, and Ringo, collectively known as the Beatles. And She Loves You on the Swan Records label. November 1963 on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax.
Survey certified
To be number one.
By both Hooper and Pulse in Tucson. It's KTKT, Channel 99.
1961 on the Liberty Records label. Yep, produced by Snuff Garrett, who produced Bobby V as well. Chip Chip on a Friday night.
From a one little kiss and a lot of loving, you build a big mansion of love. High on a hill of happiness, with someone that you've been dreaming of. You build a wall all around with a lot of loving all around your mansion of love. Then one day you hear a strange little sound trying to tear your mansion down. Whoa, 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 chip, chip, you tell a little lie. Chip, chip, you make your baby cry. Chip, chip, you cheat a little bit. Chip, chip, you quarrel over it. Oh, one day you're gonna discover one little wrong leads to another. Chip, chip, a chipping away, chipping at your mansion of love. Starts to glow and can warm a big mansion of love. One little wrong brings on the gloom. It's a chill in a heavy room. Oh, chip, chip, you tell a little lie. Chip, chip, you make your baby cry. Chip, chip, you cheat a little bit. Chip, chip, you quarrel over it. Oh, one day you're gonna discover one little wrong leads to another. Chip, chip, a chipping away, chipping at your
Gene
mansion of
McDaniels of the
love.
Liberty Records label.
Chip, chip,
That's the name of the song. 1961, it was fun. Hear this out of your dashboard speaker. Friday night.
Now hear this. Here's the best in radio. KLIF Radio Dallas.
Head back to 1960 for this one, getting a little bit on the swampy side. Cleveland Crochet. I always wonder if I pronounced that correctly. Shogabi, big hit on KLIF Radio in 60. Sounds a little Zydeco. What you think? All the Sugar Bees love it, though. Get a little Zydeco action there. Yep. Cleveland Crochet. I think that's how you pronounce it. Crochet. Sounds like crochet to me. Looks like it to me. Sugar Bee, big hit on the KLIF radio in 1960 on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hottwax weekend.
Now if you go on the go all day, just take it slow and give us time to say the time.
It's 12 o'clock.
Brian K.
Straight up 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock Central. It is Motown to Yo-Town. Yep, the first hit for each of the major Motown groups.
Big HCKLW, the Motor City.
Starting out with the biggest hit maker of them all for Berry Gordy Jr.'s Motown Records, Barrett Strong, Money, That's What I Want from 1959, inspired by my trip to the Hitsville, USA Motown Museum last weekend. I thought I would dig up the first hits from all the major hit makers for the Motown family of record labels. Let's go.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I need fun. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Your love give me such a thrill, but your love don't pay my bills. I need fun. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Yep, we're doing all the first hits by the major artists of Motown and the family of labels.
Money don't get everything, it's true, but what it don't get I can't use. I need money. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Money. Lots of money. Whole lot of money.
The first hit for Barrett Strong, as well as Berry Gordy's Motown. It was on the Tamla label. Barrett Strong, 1959. It was the first hit for the Motown Records label, the Motown family of record label, I should say, on a Friday night.
One of the good things about Detroit, WXYZ 1270.
The Miracles.
When I became of age, my mother called me to her side. She said, son, you're growing up
1960.
now. Pretty soon you'll take a
The first hit for the Miracles.
And then she said, just because you become a young man now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some girl for a hand now, keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Shop around. There's some things that I want you to know now. I just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now. The women come and the women gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around.
And if you're just joining us, we just started our Spotlight segment all hour long. We're going to be doing Motown to Yo-Town. We're going to be doing the first hits by each of the major artists and groups of the Motown family of record labels.
Shop around. Don't let the first one get you. Oh no, 'cause I don't wanna see you.
Smokey Bill Robinson and the Miracles. Yep. The first hit on the Tamla Records label. Yep. For Barry Gordy's Motown family of record labels. Yep. Shop Around, 1960. Do you believe that was 65 years ago?
You'll hear the most popular music. Just the best will do. On 1310 in Detroit, WKMA.
1961, Mary Wells on the Motown Records label. I Don't Want to Take a Chance from 61. Steve Wright checking in from Clarksville, Tennessee. What's going on there, Stevie Wright? Motown to Yo-Town. We're doing all the first hits by each of the major artists in the Motown family of record labels. This one being no exception. Mary Wells, 1961 on the Motown Records label. I Don't Want to Take a Chance on a Friday night oldies party. Spotlight segment.
It's your RKO General Station with the big sound reputation. The best you know on radio. It's CKLW Windsor.
1962. You broke my heart, 'cause I couldn't dance.
The Contours.
You didn't even want me around.
On the Gordy Records label.
And now I'm back to let you know I can really shake 'em down.
And the name of the song is...
Do you love me? I can really move. Do you love me? I'm in the groove. Do you love me? Do you love me? Now that I can dance. Watch me now. Hey, work, work, work it out, baby. Work, work. Well, you driving me crazy. Work, work. Just a little bit slow now. Work.
I hear what you're saying there, Steve. Same thing here in Cincinnati. The Conteurs, yep. Their first hit for the Motown record label's family on Gordy Records, 1962, Do You Love Me? Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment.
WKNR Keener 13, Detroit.
The first big hit for Marvin Gaye on the Tamla Records label, Hitchhikin' from 1962, Motown Sound.
I'm going to Chicago, that's the last place my baby stayed. Yeah, hitchhike, baby. I'm packing up my bags, gonna leave this old town right away. Hitchhike, I've got to find that girl if I have to hitchhike round the world. Hitchhike, Chicago city limits, that's what the sign on the highway read. Hitchhike, I'm gonna keep moving till I get to that street called 63rd. Hitchhike, yeah, I've got to find that girl if I have to hitchhike round the world. Hitchhike, baby, come on, chillin', hitchhike, now hitchhike, it's alright, hitchhike, chillin', hitchhike, hitchhike, yeah, hitchhike, hitchhike, chillin'.
Oh yeah, I remember those days very well.
I'm going to St. Louis, but my next stop just might be L.A. Now what I say? Got no money in my pocket, so I'm gonna have to hitchhike all the way. Yeah, I've got to find a girl if I have to hitchhike round the world. Now what I say? Come on, hitchhike, come hitchhike chillin'. Hitchhike, now hitchhike, baby.
Inspired by my trip to Detroit last weekend, yep, and visiting Hitsville, USA, the Motown Museum on West Grand Boulevard. Thought they would bring out all the first hits by all the major hit makers for the Motown family of record labels, being no exception. Marvin Gaye, 1962, and Hitchhikin'.
WJBK, WJBK, WJBK Radio 15 in Detroit.
1961. The first hit for the Marvelettes, Please Mr. Postman on the Tamla Records label. In the middle of our Spotlight segment, yeah, full hour long here. The Motown sound being brought to you by my trip to the Motor City last weekend. Being inspired by standing in Studio A, they're 2348 West Graham Boulevard in Detroit.
Make it like Johann Sebastian Bach, giving you the time on the studio clock.
It's 12:15.
Radio 8 CKLW, the Motor City.
And Diana Ross and the Super Saiyan Something Supremes. This was the first hit they had on the Motown Records label. 1963, When the Love Light Starts Shining Through His Eyes. Yep. On a Friday night oldies party. The first hit for Diana Ross and the Super Saiyan Something Supremes on the Motown Records label. 1963 is When the Love Light Starts Shining Through His Eyes. On a Friday night oldies party Spotlight segment.
WXYZ 1270 in Detroit land.
Martha and the Vandellas, 1963. Come and get these memories. Yeah, inspired by my trip to the Motor City last weekend. Thought I would dig up some Motown. We're playing the first hits by each group and artist.
Because of these memories, I never
From the Motown family of record labels, Gordy Records, named after Berry Gordy Jr., of course. 1963, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. Come and get these memories. Their first big hit on the Motown family of record labels. Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment.
The Detroit Sound, WKNR, Keener 13.
Little Stevie Wonder. 1963. Fingertips Part 2. Little Stevie Wonder's first stab at a major hit. Fingertips Part 2 on the Tamla Records label.
So goodbye.
How about it? Let's get it, brother, huh? Let's see the weather. Come on, baby. What key?
Little Stevie Wonder, his first attempt at the charts. Yep, top 40 hit for him. 1963, Fingertips Part 2 on the Tamla Records label. Motown Sound, Motown to Yo-Town.
Big Gate, CKLW, the Motor City.
Motown Sound.
Wind spin.
1964, the Four Tops on the Motown Records label. This was their first big hit on the Motown family of record labels. Baby, I Need Your Lovin'. On a Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment. Motown to Yo-Town.
Baby, I need your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Although you're never near, your voice I often hear. Another day, another night, I long to hold you tight. 'Cause I'm so lonely. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Some say it's a sign of weakness for a man to beg. Then weak I'd rather be. If it means having you together. you see me smiling, you know things have gotten worse. Any smile you might see has all been hers. Darling, I can't go on without you. This emptiness won't let me live without you. This loneliness inside me, darling, makes me feel half alive. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your
Levi Stubbs at the Four Tops, 1964. That was their first hit for the Motown record label family on the Motown label itself. Baby, I Need Your Lovin'. Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment. Motown, Yo-Town.
It's the Radio 15 address. WJBK in Detroit. Of the people, by the people, and for the people.
1964, Brenda Holloway on the Tamla Records label. Every Little Bit Hurts. Yep, her first hit for the Motown family of record labels. Oh, the silky smooth sound. Brenda Holloway.
Every little bit hurts. Every little bit hurts. Every night I cry, every night I sigh, every night I wonder why you treat me cold, yet you won't let me go. Every little hurt counts. Every little hurt counts. You say you're coming home, yet you never phone. Leave me all alone. My love is strong for you. I do wrong for you. I can't take this loneliness you've given me. I can't go on giving my life away. Oh, come back to me. I'm a toy and you're the boy who has to say when I should play. Yet you hurt me, desert me. Come back to me.
Motown to Yo-Town. Yep, inspired by my trip this past weekend to the Motor City. 1964, that was Brenda Holloway's first big hit for Berry Gordy. 12:30 down and dirty, 11:30 Central. Motown to Yo-Town special. One of the first and one of the few white groups to record for the Motown Records labels, Golden World Reflections. 1964. And the name of the song is
just like the ones in a catalog. Gonna show how much I love her. I'll let her know one way or the other. Our love's gonna be written down in history, just like Romeo and Juliet.
I had the pleasure to sing doo-wop with this group about 15 years ago here in Cincinnati. One of the few white groups that was recording for the Motown family of record labels on the Golden World Records label. Tony Spigoli, if that would be the lead singer, just retired. 1964, just like Romeo and Juliet.
WJBK Radio 15 in Detroit.
Junior Walker and the All-Stars, their first big hit for the Motown family of record labels. This was on Soul Records, yep. 1965, Alive, Shotgun. Yep, their first hit for Motown for Berry Gordy Jr. Junior Walker and the All-Stars. Yep, 1965, it was their first big hit for the Motown family of record labels. It was on their Soul subsidiary, Shotgun, on a Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment. Motown.
You'll hear the most popular music. Just the best will do. On 1310 in Detroit, WKMA.
1965, the first big hit for the Spinners. They were on a couple of the Motown subsidiaries. This was on Motown itself.
Though you're breaking my heart,
I'll always love you.
my sunshine away, knowing that I'm to blame, darling. There's nothing that I can say, darling. I've got to try, 'cause in my heart I know that I'll always love you. I'll always love you, baby. Darling, you have my love no matter where you go. I'll always love you, baby. I'll always love you, baby. Sometimes a man
Those are the Spinners, yep. Recording for several of the Motown subsidiary labels around the families it will. But this is their first big hit on the Motown record label itself, 1965 Alive. I'll Always Love You. Friday Night Oldies Party.
WKNR Keener 13, Detroit.
1963, these are the Temptations, Tempted Temptations. I Want to Love I Can See, their first hit on the Gordy Records label. Barry Gordy's Motown family of record labels. Inspired by my trip to the Motor City last weekend. Yep, heading to 2348 West Grand Boulevard, the Hitsville, USA Motown Museum. This was the first hit for Motown family record labels on the Gordy label, 1963, to Temptations.
WJBK Radio 15 in Detroit.
Heading up I-75, these guys are from here in the Queen City, 1966. The Isley Brothers from the Lincoln Heights neighborhood, Cincinnati, Ohio, heading up to Motown to make their mark. This Old Heart of Mine on the Tamla Records label. Francis and Marciano checking in from San Angelo, Texas. What's going on there? ¿Qué pasó, huh? 2348 West Grand Boulevard, Detroit, Michigan. Some great music came out of that little bungalow I had the chance to visit last weekend in Detroit, Michigan. From Cincinnati, Ohio, these are the Isley Brothers heading up to Detroit to make their mark with this Old Hearts.
One of the good things about Detroit, WXYZ 1270.
And this was the older brother of David Ruffin, who was the lead singer of The Temptations. Jimmy Ruffin, 1966 on the Soul Records label. Family of Motown, one of the subsidiaries. This was his first hit for the Motown family record label. Berry Gordy Jr. having him record What Becomes of the Broken Hearted, 1966 on a Friday night oldies party. Motown to Yo-Town Spotlight segment.
As I walk this land of broken dreams, I have visions of many things, but happiness is just an illusion filled with sadness and confusion. What becomes of the broken hearted who had love that's now departed? I know I've got to find some kind of peace of mind, baby. The roots of love grow all around, but for me they come a tumbling down. Every day heartaches grow a little stronger. I can't stand
Just hanging out, having a good time, drinking some suds tonight,
I
huh?
walk in shadows, searching for light, cold and alone, no comfort
And enjoying the tunes, huh? From Motown to Yo-Town.
someone who cares, always moving and going nowhere. What becomes of the broken hearted who had love that's now departed? I know I've got to find some kind of peace of mind. Help me, please. I'm searching low, I don't succeed, but someone's love, there's a growing need. All is lost, there's no place for beginning.
Oh man, I already played Marvin Gaye's first big hit from Motown.
Now what becomes of the broken hearted who had love that's now departed? I know
Which, by the way, was Hitchhike
some
in 1962.
I'll be searching everywhere.
Jimmy Ruffin, yep, the older brother of David Ruffin, lead singer for The Temptations, 1966. What Becomes of the Broken Hearted? I saw that poem on the bathroom wall at Walmart once. You fill in the blank. Motown Sound on the Soul Records label.
Radio 8 CKLW, the Motor City.
Gladys Knight and the Pips, 1967 on the Soul Records label. Berry Gordy's, one of his subsidiary labels of Motown. Everybody Needs Love. Her first big hit for Berry Gordy's Motown.
But you won't let me love you. Say you want someone to trust in you, baby. Can't you see that's what I'm trying to do? I know you've been hurt before, and you're afraid to try love once more. And I love by your side. You're only half alive, 'cause everybody needs a love, yeah. Everybody needs love. Say you wanna be killed, but
Aretha Nordana recorded for Motown.
And I need love. Everybody needs love. Say you wake up in the morning, yes you will, feeling good, so empty inside. I bet I know what your trouble is, baby. You need
Now you're talking.
someone like me by your
You
side.
just stand by there, Francis. I got you covered. Covering all the major hit makers for the Motown family of record labels. And this would be a note section, Gladys Knight and the Pips. 1967, recorded on the Soul subsidiary, Berry Gordy's family, Motown family of record labels. Everybody Needs Love on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax.
The Detroit Sound. WKNR. Keener 13.
1969, Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 on the Motown Records label, their first hit for Berry Gordy and the Motown Sound. I Want You Back. On a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax Weekend, it's a spotlight segment inspired by my trip to the Motor City on a Friday Night Oldies Party. Michael Jackson, the late great, and the Jackson 5. It was their first hit for the Motown record label. 1969, I Want You Back. On a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax Spotlight segment, Motown to Yo-Town.
WJBK, WJBK, WJBK Radio 15 in Detroit.
1969, Edwin Starr, 25 Miles. Edwin Starr, his first stab at the hit stardom on the Motown family record labels. It was a Gordy, named after Berry Gordy Jr., of course. On a Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment. Yep, inspired by my trip to the Motor City last weekend.
This trip worth a while. You see, she's got the kind of loving and of kissing, a
Once again, I thank everybody for sticking around with me on a Friday night as we celebrate Motown. .1969, Edwin Starr. His first hit for the Motown record family of labels. 25 miles on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax weekend. I tell you what, 2 hours goes by just like that. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this Friday night and celebrating Motown with me. Celebrating my trip up north last weekend. Thought I'd have some fun with Berry Gordy Jr.'s Motown. Once again, Brian K., God bless each and every one of you. Wishing you lots of love, much money, and a laugh a minute. Put on the coffee bubbles. I'm coming upstairs. Ended out with Diana Ross. Her first solo hit for Berry Gordy on the Motown Records label, Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand, from 1970 on a Friday night.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, just try. Take a little time out of your busy day to give encouragement to someone who's lost the way. Just try. Or would I be talking to a stone if I asked you to share a problem that's not your own? We can change things if we start giving. Why don't you reach out and touch somebody's hand? Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, just try. If you see an old friend on the street and he's down, remember his shoes could fit your feet. Try a little kindness and you'll see it's something that comes very naturally. We can change things if we start giving. Why don't you reach out and touch somebody's
That would be the first solo hit for Berry Gordy's Motown. Diana Ross, Without the Supremes, 1970. Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand. That would be her first solo effort, her first big hit, post Supremes on a Friday night oldies party.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M.I.C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
M-O-U-S.
was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part.
In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.
Brian K.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
Once again, good night to you, especially you, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
We'll have a gay old time.
We'll see everybody next week. Have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll see you next Friday night here on Friday Night Oldies Party YouTube Live. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next Friday night.
Happy trails until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.